You guys, we're back with more Mass Effect. Sorry about that. We got lots to do now. So where exactly am I going? Find the main overlay. Okay, so which door are we going through though? This one down here? Fortunately, there's only so many doors to look at. Hey, that was worth it. Gotta level up. Three of the four giant oaks in front of your house are gone today? Probably for the best, right? They were falling down or something? They should be above the door. I mean, literally in this here.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach with waves and everything.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
As far as you can
With
see.
both of you here,
That's assuming the Reapers
maybe we've got a chance.
yet.
You keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You gotta find something.
Got it.
There
You
it is.
should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
We've decided to cut down all 52. That's a little sad. They should just put up things that stop them from falling in the house, into your house. Stone walls. Stonewall them. Stone encase them. They just build up like a stone encasement around it. So that when it falls, it just kind of tips into the stone. I don't know how practical that is. Don't care. It was just throwing ideas out. Alright. Expand. Alright, guys. We're going with health and shield, because, yeah. The roots literally got upheaved by wind. I mean, that sucks. I get it. I know why they're doing it. At the same time, I still wish another choice could be made. Why did you guys not level up? Fuck. Much easier if you guys leveled up at the same speed.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Also, you can trust Rodriguez on this, or Jack on this, because she was literally tortured by them, so definitely worth it. Yeah, I get it. Why are you a brave Centurion? Now you're a dead Centurion. Hope you enjoyed that.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
See you later, Shield.
There they are. Put them down!
Your heavy mech ain't worth shit, yo. Oh, she's like, you know, from Mary Nicky. She's gonna tear a bitch in half. Real men don't use cover? Oh, well, I use cover. Yeah. I mean, that seems reasonable. Fuck you, turret. Man, I enjoy. Also, in your turn, if your angle of your turret can't hit the enemy, don't stand there getting shot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a slime, exactly. Thank you, X. Speaking of which, guys, I got a King Slime in Dragon Quest Hacked, and I'm excited about it. I kind of wish I had gotten another slime, though, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't really care for mobile games, but... Oh, there's a door there. You spent 8 years at engineering school to learning how to build giant spaceships from scratch. Stop being too stupid to use cover. Yeah, Axe. Mission brief. High priority talk is 12. I love how they just leave these around. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage is likely to be most successful tactic.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, you figured the tablet lock would be... I could just walk up and steal credits from their bank account. So many people just leave their banking account open. I think I accidentally swapped my gun. Yeah, this guy actually used cover. Didn't help him much, but he did do it. It is Centurion. Oh, I thought I was gonna angle down and hit him. Get the other one did. I love Overload. It is such a good skill. What's happening? When did you get there? You finally get to the silver orb, but you're severely under leveled. Any good spots to grind at this point in DQ3? Fuck. I don't remember the good health spot grinding. Oh shit. Probably away from that. Look, that's a really good question. I do not have an answer for you right now. Fuck, so are you having trouble in that cave? Arena, can you, Arena, I say, can you, help Lonk, with a grinding spot to get a little stronger? He's, right before the silver orb that you guys were talking about yesterday.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
I can't think of one off the top of my head, but there's gotta be one. Alright. Let's go, team! And servers are a bunch of dicks in this one. Tower north of Shrine of Dharma, Eldridge Abbey. FLOOW 2 or 3 can spawn groups 6 metal slimes. There you go, Lonk. Thank you, Sane.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Fire!
I don't think that was the smartest thing to do. Why did you jump that barricade?
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Look at that, we saved them. We did it, team. How nice we are. Anyway, that's a good deep fake of Sanders. They got in her head so much they knew all of her stories. Notice that they only did she only mentioned things that would be in their permanent record, though. Could have easily
Looks like
been.
schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yeah, look at that, new chess piece. The students walked off to die. You'll permanent my record? X, do you have anything damning in your permanent record? Okay, X, what was the worst thing you did as a student? Oh. Can I ride this? Oh, fucking right. Here we go. What was the worst thing you ever got in trouble? Oh, wait. No, wait. I can right-click. We in it now, boys. That sucked. That was amazing, though. Damn it, would you stop fucking hitting things that... Oh man, that shield's really good. It protected him from the max missile.
Hostiles up top.
Like this. Man, when they came through that door and they all got obliterated, that was hilarious. Back. Oh, shit, Atlas. Alright. Ah, mine doesn't even have a faceplate on it, and I won.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Yeah, I was reading about that. I was wondering if she was the new, voice actress, or if she was somebody, or if she was one of the other vampire chick voice actresses. That sucks.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Yeah, we stole one of their shuttles. You still have 8 new Resident Evils to play, or 8 Resident Evils to play. You haven't played any of them the same?
Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Finally beat the Orochi? Congrats, Slonk! Orochi is one of the tougher roadblocks that people run into in Dragon Quest III, so that's actually a pretty good achievement.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Significant one at the very least. Alright guys, we did it. We rescued some students. Don't we feel good about ourselves? We also rescued Jack.
You see the feed from Paladin? It's brutal.
Warriors of Orochi's a good game. I enjoyed that. I picked up 4 back when it was on sale for $30.
Commander, you have an encrypted message. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
That was actually the first version that I streamed, saying was the S translation. Maybe on the Citadel. Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I'm relieved that nothing happened to you. I can't guess what nonsense the Alliance cooked up to justify what they did. I'm just glad you're safe. I'll be waiting on Citadel by May 220, D24. Stephen Hackett. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send us your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project. More advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too. And watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform humans' progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. The SNES version, I think, had all the same side content. Maybe it didn't have the metal dungeon though. There's a dungeon that you got from taking part in the mini metal stuff. All right, after every mission, we gotta go talk to our crew just in case. But I want to stop up here and change my outfit again. I think every mission I'll just change my way this looks. There you go. The enemy medallion stuff. Yeah, I think that might have been the only thing that the Game Boy Color version had. Which I would be playing. I want to play that version for you guys as well. So eventually we might get to that too. All right. Crew deck. I don't think there's anybody on the crew. There. Okay, Liara, Garrus, and Dr. Charkwas. Saying, I think Resident Evil might be on the next.
Want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible future. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it fundamentally different in our cultures? The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him some time to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached notes on Protheans. Welcome back, X. Alliance Interrogator 1. Ugh, check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Shh, she's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, stop, listen, you're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion. Ah! You okay? I'm okay. But holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit, is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Hey, Sanders, checking on the kids? How are they, Jack? Oh, they're good. This is gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with the biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those things installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find the extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtaking and complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Yeah, look,
Sorry, have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Probably. Alright, we can do an upgrade. Nope, no we can't. Alright, anyway. Look, the Orochi fight in Dragon Quest III is actually one of the more difficult ones, so taking it down is no easy feat. Good job. But yeah, I strongly recommend playing the Switch version. It is a very, very nice version for DQ3.
War is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Yes. Okay, so one of the biggest frustrations for Dragon Quest II, or Dragon Warrior 2, was the endgame. And most of the rest of the game dealing with Cannock. But if you can get past that, the game is
I'm glad to
decent.
see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
I'm not sure why they chose level 32, but Insulatal's not hugely needed until then, so... Like, you could definitely make some use out of it, but it's not the most important. Alright, Diana.
Breaking now, a city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers.
Haven't they already done that?
Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Why are you a TV personality? You have like the most monotone interaction entirely.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Sure. It's also pretty nerfed in 3, only 32% reduction. I think in Long. So, one thing you should be paying attention to in Dragon Quest 3 particularly, well, in every Dragon Quest, is that an armor may not have its initial value apparent. Like, magic armor is actually a lot better than some of the later armor you get, just because of the magic reduction that it gives you. So keep that in mind. Thank you for the reminder to stretch us in. So while a dragon shield might seem nice, it's good. Oh, what the fuck? A mouse? Oh, this last time I was down here, but anyway.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
There's like a mouse running around in here, and I saw it. What the fuck is that? But it was behind the table, so I on it. But yeah, so like I was saying, in Dragon Quest III, a lot of the gear you get is its value doesn't initially present itself. Like sometimes you just want raw defense for a character. That's normal. But other times you gotta pay attention because perhaps you might need magic defense. Fire and ice reduction is important. If you lose a fight, okay, that you might not be too weak for the fight. You might just need to change up your gear setup. So maybe having some more fire magic reduction or breath resistant gear will be that edge you need to take down the fight.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I think DQ11 did it pretty well because they actually included offense in that too. It's an with Cortex. Yeah, the loss is definitely just gear. It's just money. So not only is it only money, but on top of that, sorry, I get my stuff upgraded. You can put all your money in the bank if you know a top fight's coming up, or if you expect a top fight to be coming up, and just plan for it. And if you die, you lose nothing. Exactly. Exactly. If you die, you keep all the XP you got. The same. These are really good tips for new people to the series. The biggest thing I can stress is put your money in the bank. Don't be afraid to pick up some medicinal herbs. Ah, she wants to talk.
Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the
True.
word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Did Joker just check out Edie's
What's
ass?
this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus.
Literal shit.
I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
I like Edie. I like that they gave her a body in this one. It was a super good idea, and how they did it was pretty decent. Anything else to say? Oh yeah, she got more to say.
Yes,
Excellent.
Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Yeah, Long, sorry, I got a little carried away with anybody in chat that might be new also being
you look like
a target to our
The
description.
fact that the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving.
See, Faye gets me.
Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Look at his
That
face.
was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So Jackson is...
Oops.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean.
But yeah, Faye's absolutely right. I do.